Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to convert my bike to a single speed driver. All of this is going. It's going. So what we need is a single speed tensioner, some spacers, a new cog, and well, we need a HG drive because currently it's running microspline, so we can't use that to single speed. So got a new hub, and yeah, let's get cracking. So first I'm going to undo my clutch, and then I'm going to find my quick link, undo my quick link, then I'm going to cut the cable, loosen the cable out from the derailleur, and then I'm going to cut off all the cable ties and then bring it through out the frame, and then finally take the shifter off. Right, so everything's off the bike, the wheel's out, so I'm just going to use the cassette removal tool and remove the cassette, so then I can swap the freehub bodies and then work out the spacings. Alright, so as you can see, this is a microspline, and we need the HG drive in order to be able to single speed it. To remove the freehub body for the halo, you need two 17mm spanners. Oh, that was easy. And then it should just unthread the end cap, and you can see that the hub is coming out. Oh, so it comes out this way. Sometimes it will come out the other way, but this time it came out like this. We're just going to push the axle through the hub and then remove it that way. Just going to leave it on the floor in the direction I took it out, so I don't forget what way it came out. So this is the hub. Gonna get the new one. Comes with a spacer, so make sure you pop that in, and then we'll go in. Probably should have cleaned it. Go in, push it in, and we'll just pop it back in to the hub, and then tighten it all up again. Once you got it finger tight, we'll use the spanners. So we'll just use our spanners to tighten it up so it won't come loose. That will just do. Amazing. So we're just going to grab our spacers, the spacer kit, sorry, and the cog as well. And we're just going to start by putting big one on. I'm gonna maybe put a tiny spacer, and then go in with the cog. And then and we'll put our lock ring on. So we won't put it tight, we'll just put it finger loose. And then just put it in the bike, and we'll actually use a a different chain. But let's put that. Looks pretty good, but just to double check, we'll put the chain on. So all I'm doing is having a look what the chain line would look like. And if you and I think we've nailed it first time, because this pretty much looks straight. So this is the setup we go in with. So now take the chain back off, everything out, tighten up the lock ring, make sure it's all tight, enough spaces in there. And we'll fit the single speed tensioner. How cool does this look? The cogs and the spacer kit match my valves. It's just so sick. So we're gonna put it back in the bike. Now we've got the wheel back in the bike, I'm going to grab the reverse tensioner. So I'm just going to show you. It comes with spacers on it. So these spacers will help the jockey wheels be in line with the cog. So this one you can see it's a tiny bit out. So what I'm going to do is I am going to remove a spacer, just one, and then align it again, and I think this one is what I need. So just going to go and screw this into the frame. So I'm going to do this loose because I'll need this to be able to put my chain on. So this is my chain. Just gonna put it in. Just thread it through, make sure you get it the right way. Okay. So now I'm just gonna align this bit, so between the jockey wheels and the cog. I don't want too much space, but I want enough space so the chain can move freely. I'm just going to try that. That looks good. Just nip it up. You want this pretty tight. It says on there 60 Newton meters, so you want it very tight. And then we'll measure our chain. So you might think this looks short, but it's not. So you want it tensioned. So probably this is how I want it. So this means removing the further 3 links out of just chain. So I'm just going to go grab my chain breaker. I'm just going to put it together with a set of quick links.
Oh my god. Cutting this bit out.
Yeah.
Bloopers. Drop pin. Drop pin.
Okay. So I'm just going to use a pair of chain pliers. There you go. It's in place. I mean, potentially could do another link, but oh, just listen to that sound. All right, so that's the single speed done. Million minutes later, just going to push this through the frame. Amazing. And it's out. Gone. All this cable faffing is gone. Just give it a quick clean because there's a lot of sand in there. Oh. Just spraying a little grease, fresh grease in there. just get that grease right in there. I've already put my seat on the seat post, so I'm just gonna run it pretty low down, probably like there, line it up, clamp it up. That's not going anywhere. All I've got to do is put the grip on. So here we are. This is what the bike looks like at the minute. So we've got our new forks on. Look how clean everything just looks on the bike. Also very important, the valves, pink valves. Nice seat. Well, obviously we're single speed now. And no dropper. So with the single speed, as you can see, it's pink. So especially ordered this all the way from America. I will link the company in the description because they are just sick, and I think you should get some. But yeah, no, the bike actually feels really, really light now. Like it just feels so good. So I can't wait to ride it. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about single speed and You might think this is a downgrade, you might think this is an upgrade, you might think this is a side grade. Also, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.